Hello, person. Hello, person. Oh, nothing. Hi, Ethan. How are you? Does this thing work? I hope so. Let's see who else is here. Oh, do a thing real quick here. Um, try to share. Actually, let me do a thing real quick. Actually, okay. Uh, Copy link. I think maybe. See my phones because I'm putting that Snapchat. Okay. Yeah, better one. Let's this one. Oh, okay. That that actually works. Um, okay. Doing a thing real quick. Hey, we got 4 people. Oh, they say it's that way. So we'll attach. try it. I don't know if it worked. Probably didn't, but who cares? Oh, I know. I know who I need to tell. I know. I know. So, how's everyone doing? Besides Ethan, I've already asked that. Where are you? Go plan. Oh well. I got 5 people on the stream. Welcome. And they leave. Odd. So how's Dennis, Ryle, Bo, and Nick? This is very awkward because I have nothing to say. Because I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. George kind of sucks. Always asking about that. Always asking about that. I'm gonna guess the one who typed that is Ryle. Just a guess. Just makes sense. Really, Ethan? You put Shin Today reviews? Really? Today? It's Rodan. There are 6 people! Thank God. Then they'll be gone in like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, they're still here, thank God. And we have 3 likes. I'll take anything, to be honest with you. Anything. So, does anyone have any questions for me? That's not Amber related. Ha! Watching me at work. Classic. Remember that one stream I had, and it was the greatest stream of all time. Miss those days. Of 7 people. Hmm. Hopefully, I don't have any vegan people to where they get me really mad. That's a story for another time. I don't know. When am I? When am I, Dalton? When am I gonna do that? Ain't that the question of the day? If you know the Amazing Spider-Man 2, then you'll understand that reference. Four likes. Thank God. What's my favorite movie? I'm gonna say The Perks of Being a Wallflower. But there's so many that I like that I don't know. It's a good question though. Hmm. Oh, there's a lot of movies I like. I mean, I could put Seven and Zodiac as my favorite movie. If anyone has seen those movies, which you should. See, this is the awkward part where I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting. Questions? Questions? this is this is the bad part about me streaming is that I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting for someone just to ask me a question, and it just gets awkward. AMC. Oh, Bo. Thank you for that comment. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys a very serious question. Can you handle that? I'm gonna say you said yes. I'm gonna say you said that. But it's a very serious question. Very, very serious. What do you guys think? Thank you, Brady. What do you think of Edward from Twilight as Batman? It's a very serious question, okay? I promise. It's serious. Thank you again, Brady. And why what? Well, here's why. First off, I just need to ask you guys a question. I'm just wanting to know. That's it. That's all I want to know. Anyone gonna say anything? This is the bad part. We've lost a lot of people. That's because I'm just boring. That's why. Word. Boy, have I lost a lot of people. It's because I don't do anything interesting. Is what it is now. Hey, we got someone here. Welcome. You're able to ask me anything you want that is not porn related. Thank you very much. I left. God damn it. Well, I guess I should just go ahead and get right into it. So, since it's literally probably just me right now. Oh well. So, so it was announced yesterday that HBO Max and Warner Brothers would be putting their 2021 films onto HBO Max. Now, this is okay. There's two sides to this. You have the good side and you have the bad side. Good side. Good side is good side about it is that for the 2021 films, the Suicide Squad, um, Dune, Godzilla versus Kong, um, Malignant. I don't know how to say that title. The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. That's the title, by the way. And other stuff that they have going on there, are all going to be releasing on there for the reason of, okay, we have this film that's complete, it's fully edited, etc. Well, now we have this thing to put them on, and we're just, when the film comes out, we're gonna put them on there. But it's gonna be simultaneous. So it's gonna be in theaters and on HBO Max, and no one's here. Oh well, happens. It happens. Raul's gonna kill Bo? Why? If you don't mind if I ask. I'm actually kind of wondering why. Oh, that makes sense. And I wonder how I wonder what's gonna happen. Keep me updated on that. So that's fine. Okay. Well, I'll keep on going on my spiel then. Um, so this Sunday is CCXP. If you don't know what that is, it's basically, so every year they have a thing called CinemaCon. It's where these films can come and they can show off their stuff. And it's a thing they do all the time. Now, they can't do it in person this year, so they're doing it online. So per- you'd have to get your tickets online, stuff like that, just to be able to watch it. And so we actually got ourselves an image of, someone could do a drum roll, please. I don't know how good this will look on stream. I don't know how good it'll look, but probably, it's backwards for me, but it's basically, it's Godzilla versus Kong. I mean, like, there, like, you can see, it's for me. I don't know if it's for you, but for me, it's like the other way around. Um, so that's finally happening. It's set to come out on May 21st, 2021, and basically, what they're doing is, as I said, they're putting their 2021 films on HBO Max and in theaters at the same time. So, I'd probably go and see GVK in theaters and then see it on thing. And here's why I say that. For me, when it comes to seeing a movie in theaters, for me, for me, it's an experience. But after the films come out, after it's on Blu-ray, whatever, it's not an experience at that point. It's kind of like, okay, it's fun to watch, but you're like, it's not an experience anymore. So I personally like seeing films in theaters a little more. Now, if I had, let's say, I had a nice mansion of a house and I had a literal room that's a theater room, would that be an experience? Probably. Probably. Who knows? I'd probably say, yeah, that's an experience for me. Um, but so yeah. Bo. Welcome, other person. You can ask whatever you need, whatever you want, literally anything, except porn. That's an exception. We got a third person. Thank God. Please ask me some questions. If I had the power to do gaming as well as do this, I would. I would totally do it. I would show you me playing the game right now, but I don't have the equipment to do that, and I don't really know how to do it, so I can't really do it. Sadly, is what it is though. Um, got 4 people. Huh. Let's see. Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but probably not, because you're not informed like I am. But they said a while back that this month we'll begin to see something from Spider-Man 3. Either it being a trailer or probably just a teaser trailer. That's what I would do. But I don't know how much they've got fully filmed though. That's the thing about it. I don't know what's been filmed per se. I don't know. You don't know. Sony knows. Well, I don't know. We don't know. And so today, they had a thing today, and I guess apparently, I guess a Espanol Sony channel decided to throw a clip. uh, Not really like a trailer. It's more of like oh, they showed stuff from the past movies, and then they put some titles on it. It's has since been taken down, but I've seen bits of it, and I just think, what's the point of that? It's nothing special. It's literally just a let's take clips from Spider-Man 1 to 3 and the amazing films and some stuff from Homecoming and Far From Home. Let's put that into this weird trailer thing. And it's just like, that's nothing special. Like, at all. It's nothing special. It just doesn't make sense to me. But that's probably the footage we're gonna get. That's probably all we're gonna get. But if you don't know, They're saying that the multiverse might be a thing. That's so stupid to me. Oh, yes. After the big cliffhanger and what I thought Spider Man 3 would be, yes, the Spider Verse is just what I thought we'd get. I personally really hate this idea. I am not into the idea of oh, let's end the film on this one thing and then have the next movie for this character being a multiverse movie. And it's like, what? So he's gonna go through a identity thing. His identity's been revealed, and he needs to solve that. So he has Strange to help him out. Oh, but on to that, he's also being hunted down by probably other supervillains, and then Spider Verse happens. Though they did say that WandaVision is set to cross over with Spider-Man 3. They're supposed to merge. So I think that's the case. I think that's what's gonna happen. But if I was writing it, I'd probably just have like, oh, he stops the bad. He stops Mysterio. I think we all can agree Mysterio has to be the villain. Because here's the thing: if you're saying, "Oh no, he's dead," oh, you're just an idiot if you think he's alive. Here's the thing: in the comics, Mysterio took a gun, shot himself. He actually died. He saw actual blood and stuff, but then came back to life, and then said he was in hell. There was a demon, and then the Soul Lines with the Kindred story. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, okay, that's good. All right, we're good. Um. Uh. But anyways, that's besides the point whatsoever. Um. But as we're going here, no, I'm not gonna say anything. No, the rumor is no. This is just a rumor. Don't take what I say as the complete truth. So they're saying that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are going to play Spider Man in Spider Man 3. Why? Here's the thing. Why should Tobey Maguire come back to play Spider Man? Yeah, it'd be awesome, but Spider Man also kind of ruined his career. This is a real thing that happened. Ever since Spider Man 3, he's had a really unstable thing going on. He's in this movie. That didn't go to plan. He's in this movie. That didn't go to plan. If you do see him in the film, it either came out in 2012 or something, like I think The Great Gamby, not Gamby, whatever that one story is. He was in something else, and it's one of those things where his career went downhill. Hello, what happened, Nick? Or is that someone else using her phone to say hello? Did a connection go down? Hello? Hello? What happened? Did did it did it lag? Did it pause for a minute? Or is that someone else saying hello? I'm actually genuinely wanting to figure this out. Hello? Someone gonna tell me? Okay, until you tell me, I'm gonna say hello. Uh, but yeah, I'll continue on. Um, I'll get away from Spider-Man for a minute, and I do want to say what I want to do soon, or probably in 2021. So I want to get back into doing videos. I really do. It's just that even though mine are really easy to do, the thing with me is that I have to sit down, I have to watch the movie. Thank you. Thank you. Scared me there. Um, uh, thank you. Um, but uh, our channel hasn't been as good as it was when I first began because it felt like every week I put out a video. I probably didn't, but it felt like that. It felt like I did. Um, but I have a bunch of reviews I want to do, and I also want to do a re-review on Hellboy, Aquaman, Avengers Endgame, and then I want to do a Homecoming review because my original plan was I was gonna do Hellboy, Avengers Endgame, Aquaman, and then I was gonna do Far From Home, and then I was gonna do Shazam. But I kind of realized that I needed to do Homecoming because uh because I have some opinions on MC Spidey, and my opinions on the MCU you might not like, but it's just how they make films today, just how they do it. Again, I know making film is hard, but to me, the MCU feels like they overuse CGI. Unless, because to me, like the thing about Aquaman is that that film overuses CGI because it has to. I mean, it's literally a film set in Atlantis. You can't really do that practically. But the thing about it is that I've kind of realized that I need to do a Homecoming review, then do a Far From Home review, so then it makes sense. So then I did do the Far From Home review, and I say some things about Homecoming. Everyone's like, "Did I miss a review or what?" But anyways, um, I have a lot of things I want to do, and including on Christmas Eve, I want to do a live stream. I wanted to do that last year, but everyone was going to parties and stuff, and I tried to do it, and it didn't really go to plan. Stuff like that happened, and stuff. So hopefully this year that gets to happen. Um, and yeah, I want to get back into doing videos again. Um, which I should do. But as I said in that one, I think it was an update video. It was like an update I did. I did say that there's a lot I want to do, a lot of things I want to change. I might have said something like that. Who cares? See, the type of videos I watch is I would love to put something on screen for everyone to see, but I can't because I don't have the power and the editing app to do that. So it's one of those things where it's like, hey, I can't really do that. Even if I tried, it wouldn't go to plan. Um, But I know this doesn't apply to like 2022, but I would love to do a Batman-a-thon to prepare for the Batman. And no, Batman v Superman will not be included because that's not a Batman movie to me. When I say Batman movie, I mean just Batman. Okay. Um, yeah, I want to do some videos soon. Um, which honestly, I surprised myself this year that I actually did at least two Halloween videos, like reviews. That really surprised me because last year I did nothing. Like my plan was to do like a bunch of reviews. Didn't really go to plan. And I'm actually surprised I actually did two videos. It's just me, but that was kind of surprising for myself. I meant to do another one, like a more, but it didn't go to plan. It happens. Things don't go to plan. Um, okay, what else is in the title? Um, Godzilla versus Kong. This is a film that many have been eagerly waiting to see. Myself included. Now I don't have HBO Max. That's the thing about it. I don't have HBO Max. But um hmm, good old Bo. Um but I'm prepared to see this film, I feel like. Um will it be good? I have no idea. It could go two ways. Which I heard in the test screenings it wasn't that great. I've heard that it's mainly just one big giant monster brawl, which I'm fine with. I actually was thinking that King of the Monsters would be that. I was actually kind of like, oh, uh, that's gonna be that. I thought the film was gonna be like a, oh, they're fighting here, and here, and here, and here. Meanwhile, the humans are doing whatever the humans do. Um, but I feel like this film will be probably the most successful Godzilla film in the MonsterVerse because it's called Godzilla versus Kong. Doesn't matter if you're like, oh, Godzilla's gonna win. To be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if Kong wins because its director Adam Wingard, however you say it, has said that the film is an underdog story. So I have a feeling Kong will win, but I feel like what they're gonna do is, and I'm actually fine with this. I feel like when they fight for the first time, Godzilla will win, and then the perhaps the other time he'll win again, but then in the final battle, Kong will win. I'm honestly fine with that. But then there's rumors, and actually not really rumors because someone decided to leak a picture at a toy fair of the Godzilla vs. Kong toys, and one of them was Mechagodzilla. So that got everybody saying, "Oh no, it's gonna be BVS. It's gonna be BVS again." People say that because the film is called Batman v Superman. Oh, they only fought once. That's nice. That's real nice. But then they teamed up and then to fight another monster. What? Come on. Um, but I I've heard a rumor that not don't take this seriously. So if it does happen, I'm sorry if I spoiled it. But the saying is that Godzilla will appear, And then, literally, out of nowhere, he'll turn into Mecha King Ghidorah. Which, if you don't know what that is, because you probably don't, but Mecha King Ghidorah in the film Godzilla versus King Ghidorah in the 90s, part of the Heisei films, um, they thought they killed Godzilla from a time travel story. Yeah, it's not that great of a movie. And what happened is they're like, oh, well, he defeated King Ghidorah. Oh wait, he's destroying things now. Quick, we need to bring Ghidorah back. And they're like, and then the time travel chick's like, oh, I know what to do. They went back in time. They took robotic parts, put it onto King Ghidorah, and they formed Mecha King Ghidorah. And they fought. It's really stupid when you actually see it. It's actually really stupid. So saying that's what's gonna happen. That takes away from the title. But I've also heard that King Ghidorah, sorry, not King Ghidorah, Mechagodzilla doesn't really do a whole lot. I've heard he kinda is just there. If I was writing the movie, if I was writing it, what I would have done is, oh, Godzilla and Kong will have a fight on Skull Island. But since everything's going to hell, they're like, hey, deploy Mechagodzilla. They deploy him. He puts in some hits on Kong, defeats him, but then he's literally destroyed by Godzilla. That's what I would have done. But I would have. But if I wrote it, I would have had. Oh, we'll introduce a character. He's said to be the pilot of the thing, but he's like a fun character. You don't really know about his life because I wouldn't want to do the whole. Oh, he's married. He has 3 kids. 2 kids is whatever. Yeah, the audience is what they care for him, but for that, it's like me as a film fan and other people were like, oh, he has he has a family. Yeah, he's dead. Because we've seen it so many times. We're like, oh hey, he has a family. Yeah, it's happy, and then literally minutes later, they're dead. Or like an hour later, they're dead. That's just what's gonna happen. The only time the MonsterVerse didn't do this was Skull Island. It's actually really surprising that actually happened. But anyways, so I'd have like he's a fun character. You can't help but smile around him. Like, oh, that dude's fun. But then he dies, and you're like, "Ah, why? You're like, I don't know why I like that dude. I just did. Like that dude was fun. Sad. That's what I would do. That's just me. But like, I don't know. That's just me because I like to take fun things and make it very morbid. Uh, it's just me. That's just what I like. Welcome, other person. Comment anything you want. Anything. Anything. But anyways, but they showed off that but they showed off this yesterday. So we're all pretty excited, us fans. But yeah, it is what it is. So CCXP is Sunday, and hopefully, we might get to see a trailer. But I'm thinking probably not till like Monday or Tuesday. We're gonna see something. I don't know. That's what they did the last time when King of the Monsters came out. We didn't see trailer 2 till like a Monday. So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm thinking they're gonna do. It makes sense. Yeah. See ya. Thanks for coming. Okay, I'm gonna keep on going crazy in my mind right now. Um, but anyways, what was I saying? Right, Godzilla vs Kong. Um, but yeah, so I'm thinking Monday we're gonna see footage. It makes sense to me that that's what I would do. I would do that. I don't know. That's just me. Just from my own perspective, that's what I would do if I was Warner Brothers. But honestly, I'm not expecting any footage just because I know how these studios are. I know how they work. I know how they I know they're in and out essentially. Um but is what it is. Um uh but yeah. But if GVK fails, not this isn't gonna plan, which plan won't, then that is essentially the end of the MonsterVerse because I don't think Warner Brothers wants this big franchise of theirs that's going downhill. They don't want to keep that. I mean, they've learned that from the uh, the DCEU, how that they started to decline, and so they were like, you know what, we're just gonna end this because they understood that clearly this is not resonating with audiences. So we'll just go ahead and we'll just not do a cinematic universe anymore. Which honestly, I don't think it should have been a cinematic universe. Like honestly, if I had just gotten a Godzilla films that were just new and different, I'd be fine with that. I don't need to see a Godzilla and Kong duke it out. To be honest with you, I really don't need to see it. Um okay, we're gonna transition to weird. We're gonna transition to Twilight. Why'd I put that in the title? I have no idea. You know, we'll do it later if you're up to it. If you want to talk about Twilight, we could just drop it. Was it people like flies? Okay. Um, the Batman. No. Anybody want to talk about the Batman? My most anticipated film that looks better than any MCU film. Yeah, that's right. I said it. The Batman looks better than any MCU film. I'm not shy to say that. Because the MCU sucks. No, it doesn't. They I have gripes with them. I have gripes with the MCU. I like to see the movies, but I hate how okay, this goes for Spider-Man. But I hate how in the Spider-Man films they have this amazing Spider-Man suits that they have. What did they do with it? They cake it in CGI, and I'm like, that just looks weird. Like there's a scene where Tom Holland is fully CGI, and Spider-Man's shoulders are like this, and it's like that looks so weird. And I'm like, that'd be hard to convey to the audience why that's weird looking. But it's what it is. personally, no. The Batman, that's my type of movie. It's dark, it's gritty, it's everything I want it to be. I've been waiting for this movie. Now, I wasn't always a Batman fan. I was always a Spider-Man fan who was always like, "Oh, Marvel's better." Because I was just one of those people. I thought Marvel had better characters. But after actually becoming more of a Batman fan, I've actually found Batman's actually really awesome, personally. Enough about me. Anybody wanna enough about me. Anybody wanna ask me any questions? Like at all? Anybody wanna ask me any questions? If you have one, do you have a question, Ethan? No? Okay. Oh, if no one's gonna ask me any questions, this stream is going downhill as they always do. I am going to end the stream. If you don't want me to, ask me some questions. Questions? I do kind of wonder. Huh. Don't ask me any questions. Please ask me a question. I want to answer a question. Oh, we got someone in the chat. Thank God. Um, please ask me a question. Ask me any question you want. Doesn't matter to me. Anything. I'll answer anything. Questions? Questions? Anything? Anything whatsoever? Yes? No? 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 Well, if you don't ask me a question, then I'm gonna end the stream. Because the stream is getting kind of boring. Seriously, no question. Please, I want to answer. I want to answer a question. No? Well, my name shouldn't. Well, you know who you know who I am. Um, I will see everyone whenever. Who knows? I'll do a stream again. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of that. I need to figure out a catchphrase. But I'll see you guys later. Unless you want to ask me a question. Huh? Huh? No? Okay. I need to build up my audience. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it now.